guys, we're having an early morning session, and I think you should just start by stretching. So we're gonna make sure we get a proper full stretch. Stretch the thigh muscles, the hamstring, the groin, everything, because you want to be loose. You don't want to be causing any injuries. And all these things that you see me doing here is things that I've learned and picked up from my time doing track and field when I was in primary school and secondary school. So we had to do all these warm-up exercises in the beginning to make sure we're supple, the joints are fully warmed up and lubricated, and to ensure we don't cause any injuries, we don't get any injuries, cause any muscle tears or anything like that, because that's the last thing you need when you're preparing for any kind of strenuous movement, especially where your joints are majorly involved. You want to make sure you're all good and ready. So this is what we're doing here. It's all about warming up, and don't just rush through it. Make sure you do it properly so you get a proper full stretch. Right? Key thing when it comes to the leg, why I always like to stretch the groin, is because a few years ago when I was doing some hack squats, I wasn't really fully paying attention, and I did something stupid and injured myself. And then playing football in my job, I used to get on the pitch and not fully warm up, and then I'd go sprinting and changing directions immediately, and that used to really ache and injure my groin even more. So I really do take a lot of time now whenever I'm doing anything related to legs to ensure I fully stretch my groin. Okay, so enough about the groin and stretching. Here we go. Make sure you get the heart rate up a bit, because even though we're going to be doing stretching and some basic exercises, you still want to get the heart rate up. Right, as usual, need to get the press ups in. So it's a morning session, so do as many as you think you can possibly do. Here I think I stopped at 30 or something, but pace yourself. It's just a morning thing to stretch the muscles, get the heart rate up, get the blood pumping and all of that. You're not going, it's not competition, you're not preparing for competition, nothing like that. But still, push yourself if you need to. It's all in good spirits. Alright. So, we've finally done the press ups. Then you'll see I moved on to doing some tricep extensions, the seated ones. I'm in a place where it's perfect for everything. So the whole point is to try and get a full stretch in the triceps. So go down pretty low. Try and get your arms to be parallel to the ground when you go down, and push up with your tricep. Try not to use your legs much to aid you, okay? If you feel you're getting tired, don't push it and then be using your legs more. Just move on to the next thing. Alright. So I did some of that, and then I did some more press-ups again. Some, I don't know what you call it, some incline press-ups. This time I did a bit of wider grip. Yeah. So I'm still hitting the chest, more like the outer chest, but I'm also stretching the lats. Yeah, make sure I get a proper full stretch of it. And from there, what? Oh yeah. So I also gave just a little physique update so you can see where I'm at the moment. I remember I said on Tuesday I started doing the intermittent fasting. Last week when I weighed in on the scale, I was 189 pounds, and then I weighed in again on Wednesday. I was 186 pounds. So this week coming, I'm gonna do another weigh in and see what's going on. Yep. Hopefully I don't want to go too low down because I'm still trying to put on some lean muscle. So the weight shouldn't be dropping too fast, but I should start seeing differences in my physique. Morning, guys. So today makes it started intermittent fasting on Tuesday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Today is Sunday. Today makes it 6 days since I started intermittent fasting, and I must say I'm still feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie though, I woke up this morning woke up pretty early, feeling refreshed and everything. But I was feeling a bit hungry. I guess that my body's still getting used to, dealing with the times of eating and all of that. So I felt a bit hungry when I woke up. Had some water, and that was it. I was fine again. So just decided I'm gonna come outside, do a quick workout session. Something early in the morning to get the heart racing, get the blood flowing, get me set for the day. Not really sure I'm going to be doing much for the day anyway, but still, get me set for the day. So that's the workout you've just seen, and yeah, that was pretty good. Some of the benefits I think I'm going to enjoy from intermittent fasting, right? One of the key things to me is the fact that my body will be able to digest everything within my system before I eat again. Therefore, like I said, all the sugars and everything that's stored away in the body, everything that's stored away as, glycogen, the energy source for use, whenever you need to do whatever, all of that should be totally used up by the time I eat again. So it's like a new set of energy sources I'm putting into my body. So that should be fully burnt out, and hopefully after that's burnt out, my body will start attacking the fat. Therefore, it will allow me to lose fat faster than if I was just continuing normally. Plus another thing, right, that's one. Second thing is, my body should be cleansed a bit more often, like on a daily basis. It should be able to cleanse itself fully. So carry out all its functioning, do everything that it needs to do before I start eating again. And the third thing that probably a lot of people won't think about, for me, my teeth. Right? I love my teeth. And a while ago I went to get them cleaned because I hadn't done them for a long time, right? So I had plaque build-up and all these things, and I had to get it clean and everything. And for a while my gums were bleeding. So, I have my interdental brushes and all these things. I take care of it. I mean, it's not bleeding anymore, but I'm just saying, right? And one of the causes of that is that bacteria gets in between the teeth and then you don't clean it properly. But what causes that, if you was to take one step back, is because we eat so often, right? And it's not like most of us won't or don't brush our teeth after every meal. So what tends to happen? The food stays between the teeth or wherever it is. It rots, breaks down, and that's what causes the gums to get infected and bleed and everything. So if for a majority part of the day I'm not eating, then hopefully I would have cleaned my teeth after I last ate, right, which is within a specific window. I would have cleaned my teeth after that. So it's not like throughout the day when I'm eating and I'm not cleaning my teeth, it's not like there's food that's just staying there and depositing and decaying and all these things. So therefore there'll be less issues with food staying in my mouth and decaying, and therefore my gums and teeth should theoretically be healthier if I continue to brush after meals and everything. Also, I mean, if you want to just on a side note, taking care of your teeth, if you change up your diet so that you don't feast too much on just meat, if you make sure you increase your vegetables and stuff, and eat less meat. That should also help with keeping your teeth healthy, because the meat that decays there really causes a lot more damage, and compared to the veggies and all these things. Okay, anyway, thanks again for checking out my stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, check out the other videos that's there, and thank you for viewing. Like, share everything, and see you guys soon again. Alright, take care of yourself. Peace.